Hi traders, Lockie here. Hope you're absolutely incredible. I'm the lead educator at Samurai Day Trading. I hope you don't mind the informal nature of this video. I was just actually sending a quick message, guys, on Facebook, and the message was, Lockie, why is the European Open set up like it is set up? So why do we have the certain chart configuration that we do? So I wanted to run, guys, a quick sort of 4 to 5 minute video on why we do what we do and ultimately why is a live trading room set up as it is. So bottom left-hand corner, ladies and gents, that is the S&P 500. Top left-hand corner is the NASDAQ. Top right-hand corner is the FDAX, and the bottom right-hand corner is the FESX. Now, guys and girls, the reason that the charts are actually set up like this is because ultimately different groups of traders will trade different markets. So if I can reverse engineer that process a little bit, the FESX down the bottom, guys, is a reference chart. Now, the FESX on European Open is actually the largest chart, the largest market in the world. So what we want to do to average a plus 90% success rate in the European Open live trading session is watch what the big boys and girls are doing, if you don't mind that expression. Watch what the big boys and girls are doing down the bottom, because at the end of the day, as if the big Europeans called the FESX, if they decide to run to the downside, they're going to drag everybody, including the US markets, with them. So first point, guys and girls, of 4 points about the European Open. The FESX is our reference chart. Any decent European Open live trading room will keep a very, very close eye on that particular chart. The reason being is that is ultimately the one that dictates everything that goes on in the world for the European Open, probably for the first 4 to 5 hours, guys, of that European Open. Now, if we step up to the FDAX, guys, the FDAX is effectively our expert market. Most of the FDAX traders are looking to make around about $800 to $1,000, as in US dollars per day. As they're doing that, primarily using pivot-based reversals, and they are very, very sensitive again to what the FESX is doing down the right-hand side. So top right-hand corner is the FDAX. Goal is around about 800 to 1,000 US dollars per day. Typically, traders on that market, guys, are trading 3 or 4 contracts. They're using pivot-based reversals and Fibonacci-based reversals, 2 of the signals that we specialize in. Top left-hand corner, ladies and gents, is the NASDAQ. Now, the NASDAQ is actually a chart that is really, really well suited to those people that want to make maybe 100 to 200 US dollars per day. Now, the reason being is it moves quite quickly. It also gives you your answer quite quickly. It loves Fibonacci. It loves pivots, as in it ultimately follows the S&P 500 down the bottom left-hand corner. So the NASDAQ, guys, top left-hand corner, the goal would be to make around about 100 to 200 US dollars per day. Naturally, the goal on the NASDAQ is a little bit smaller than the FDAX, which means you can actually start with a far smaller account. Guys, you'll note that the NASDAQ does move a lot faster, guys, than the other markets. As a result, it is really, really well suited to new traders who need to get their answer out of the trade really quickly and also want their automated trade management or their automated risk control to trigger really, really quickly. Now, bottom left-hand corner, that is our S&P 500. That is actually the market in the European Open that enables you to trade a significant number of contracts. So we have quite a few traders that are sitting between sort of 4 and 10 contracts, a number of traders sitting up around about the 40 contract mark. So what is the S&P, guys? It's the S&P 500. Not only is it a wonderful chart for those people that are looking to bridge between the NASDAQ, $100 to $200 per day, and the FDAX $1,000+ per day, as the S&P 500 traders are looking for around about $200 to $500 per day when they first get some momentum, but they can use that as a bridge to get to $1,000 a day quite happily. Now, the S&P 500 is a very, very slow moving market. It's a very, very mechanical market. It's very, very well suited to those people who love the intimacies of the mathematics of trading, because it is a really, really high volume market. When compared to the FESX, it's a very, very good market to trade in the European Open, just provided, once again, back to that right-hand corner, it's traded in reference with Euro. So what we tend to find is the bottom charts there, the S&P on the left, the FESX on the right, they will set up reversal signals at the same time. Because if they do, the markets will absolutely fly in favor of those reversal signals. Likewise, as if the NASDAQ is struggling to go up, it will be because the S&P 500 is stuck. If the FDAX is struggling to go up, it's because the FESX is stuck. So what we can do is, recognizing the perfect synergies between those markets, we can have all 4 on display. So the beginner traders, the intermediate traders, and also the expert traders, guys, can all get in and trade in the same live trading room, guys, without being separated away from each other. They can swap notes, they can swap opinions, they can swap their victories, they can swap what's going on in the market. Guys, ultimately, at the end of the day, because we are futures traders, guys, and we don't compete with anybody, So all the FDAX traders work together, or the NASDAQ traders work together. Because we're actually not competing with each other to make money, we can actually complement each other in our success. So there's lots of commentary in the live trading room, guys. There's lots of support in the LTR. My job, guys, as the lead moderator is to basically guide people through the use of the education process so they can find a signal that they understand, and they can actually execute that signal and try and maximize the profit to their best ability. So all in all, ladies and gents, a quick video on why do we set up the live trading room as we do. I think the most important point is all decent European open live trading rooms will clearly have a very heavy focus on the FESX. As the reason being, it is the largest market in the world during the European Open. We do need to keep an eye on that, guys, and if we do keep an eye on that and we trade with the intimacies of that market, we can target a plus 90% strike rate on all of the other markets. And guys, we use that plus 90% strike rate to build a really confident trading team. But also, as our members are starting to get educated in the game of trading, as if you are sitting at a plus 90% strike rate, it's actually really easy to build a positive psychology around trading, because you're getting on with the job of earning money. So, guys, got a great little question on Facebook. There is the answer. If you do have any questions at all, please reach out to SamuraiDayTrading.com. Guys, we'll answer those questions as they pop up. More than happy to help you understand this beautiful game of trading. As the markets turn over trillions of dollars on a daily basis, we can trade both up and down. So if you'd like to demo, ladies and gents, the live trading room, simply jump on the website, get in contact with SamuraiDayTrading.com. You can pay a small amount of money to trial the live trading room for 7 days, guys, to get an idea of what all the hype is about and get a first-hand experience of what it's like to be a professional trader with Samurai. So guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that answers the questions, and I'll see you in the live trading room. Bye for now.